Hello guys, this is LadyDivine, head developer of Notorious Dons 2.0. Well, of all Notorious Dons. Let's get started with the easy stuff. If I would not accidentally minimize my stuff here. Oh crap, did I close it? Oh man, I suck. Give me 1 second. Okay. This is Notorious Dons as you know it. Okay. I'm not going to go into login screen stuff. Hold on. Gotta check my email. Of course I gotta check my email. What helped if I learned how to use this stuff? It's been a while. Okay. Now let's start with the beginning here. This is the announcements page. Okay? Let's ignore my kid in the background. The announcement page. Basic. You got your announcements. You know, all the fun stuff. You got your recent updates, which is not a replacement for the updates page, but it's a nice quick view when you first log in to see what's going on. Then you got the development layout, which obviously I have been working much on, but this is supposed to give us a overview to the players about what we will be working on, about the time we'll finish. The problem was unforeseen circumstances happened, and so 5/14/2010 never happened. You got the Twitter page. Yeah, it's been a long time since the indie Twitter has been updated. We'll be making that more active. And that's your announcements page. Let's go around with the extra stuff before I move on. You have the notification, which you guys know how that works. If there's a lot of certain things going on, like look, there has been a major jail bust with heroin dealers in Amsterdam. That means that heroin's gone up in that location. And there's your location, time, date, and your notifications. I was working on a new updates one. As you can see, I got new mail. You know, if you go down to the bottom, you have your rank, your cash, health, mob, and your timers. I figured it would be nice to have your timers right there out in the open, not cluttered like it is currently over here. If you notice how cluttered this looks. This looks like crap. I'll admit, the current live Notorious Dons looks like crap. Okay, let's move on. I changed the users online page, not by much. One, there's an auto refresh, so you can leave it here if you want to just, if you're not really doing anything, and you just want to see, hey, when's my friend going to come online? I know they're going to come online like in the next 10 minutes. Let's just leave it here. You know, obviously I don't have all the color codes in because I do have friends, and you guys don't know who my friends are, but I do have friends, so there should be yellows, and there should be dark, or not dark, bolded, white, and all that. But it's the same colors that they've always been, so there's nothing really new there. I don't have the tooltips up right now. I was having a little issue with the JavaScript because of all the new JavaScript being thrown into 2.0, and we are working on that. I actually think Chocolate is working on that one. If she doesn't get it done, I can get it done, or good news, Daft Boy's going to be working again, so he can get it done. We'll get somebody to get that tooltip up, because that tooltip has a lot of information. Let's move on to the profile. Profile page. Simple as it's always been. We're working on the account details, which is basically your stats, how you reset your password, if you want to request your email to be changed, all that. So this is currently in progress. I haven't gotten very far with it because it hasn't been on the top of the priority list. Then you have the new Find Player. Give me a name. Well, look at myself, you know. One of my testing accounts, you know. Status, no preference. I don't care if the person's dead or alive. You know, you can actually choose to search for ranks and all that. You look up player. There I am. Mob profile's not in development right now. As you can see, I just clicked on mob profile, and the search results for find player are still up because there was no refresh. So let's move to profile pages since we're here. We'll look at this one. Actually, that's a bad example. Hey, when did I die? Oh, well. Let me look at my profile here. Okay. You have your left and your right images. There's no longer that. Instead, your left image will stay your left image. So, as you can see, mine still says head developer. And your right image becomes a bottom banner, so it can be wider than what it currently is. You got your top banner will always stay the same. Oh, look. My banner's there twice. Yeah, I love overlays. You can send email, as always. Shows your live status, your rank, your mob. Apparently, I forgot wealth status here, so that's something that needs to be added in. Then you got your nice little profile area. And I changed the way show rank bar is. As you can see a more accurate of how far the person is through their rank. You know. And a new little feature. It's a new BB code that I want to add to where you can add a user's link in your profile. As you can see, it just takes us back here. So, it's not really a good example there. I'll give another example in there later. Then you have more details. More details. Ooh. This has all the players' stats. Their sign-up date, their last login, their active, if they can see, posts they've made, messages they've sent, crimes they've done and have succeeded, GPAs, mugs. I don't mug anybody. Pickpockets. I don't pickpocket anybody. Contracts they've done, organized crimes, jail busts, jail bells, bus streaks, and bell details. If there's anything you think that can go in there, I'm open to suggestions, but we'll get to that part later. Sorry if it seems like I'm speeding through, trying to get this stuff done so we can get to the more informative area here. And there's my son making noises again. The cities page is currently under development. All the functionality is done, but as you can see, it's something that Orion coded, and Orion he could care less about how it looks, and so I have to go through and just do a little bit of tweaks. You know, it's basically select city, as it's always been, you know. Okay, and I'm going to go back to that user tag thing real quick. There we go. Yeah, okay, there's the user tag for LadyDivine. Click on it, LadyDivine profile. Let's go back to cities. I don't mean to jump around like this. I got a message. I had to show y'all a little bit better. And as you can see, it has the users alive, users dead, users online in that location, max bets for all the things. You switch to Chicago, it's just the same stuff. So it's a lot easier than messaging your friend, hey, what's the max bet on blackjack in Chicago? You know, you can just look for yourself. Mob properties, this not done. Casinos. What we like about this is the search feature, and what we're going to do is we're going to just search a random name here. See how it's pretty much, it takes you, I searched for Lady K, it took you to Amsterdam, and there she is, she's the owner of blackjack, you know. It helps you view it a little bit better. We got the casinos, you know, I guess these are the highest bets, you know, so simple. Look, blackjack, there you go. Sorry, I'm not really familiar with a lot of the functionality here because it's something that Ryan's been working on, and we usually work on something and then we show each other. So it's not, boom, let's show each other right away. But this has been around for a while, and it's still got some work to do. The factory owners, it's the same thing. but it has the producing. So, you know, you don't have to sit there and travel from location to location to find out how it's producing. But we're never going to make it lower than less than 5 minutes. So factory owners will have their choice to give out that. I'm going to fix the cron jobs to where it's not once every possible 12, I think it is. I don't remember. So, yes, we're going to fix it to where it will actually produce when the production's done. Black market. This is going to be a feature for premium accounts to where you can see the black market prices in every location, as long as your account is currently premium yet. It's something that's not implemented yet, as you can see, because I do have a premium account on the test site. So there's that. Statistics, it's a work in progress. I think the page is made. That's about it, and there's a link to it. Support. We have a tester page, which honestly you guys don't need to see this, but this is how I want people to leave me feedback or report a bug that gets sent straight to my email. They comment and talk to each other. Current testers, you know, obviously nice and simple right there in front of you. Post office. The new post office page. I do have a current bug with it to where it's marking all of your mail as red. So I got to work on that. But as you can see, we got pull out here. Yeah, you guys can see all the mail that I get. I get quite a lot of mail. Let's see. Let's click right here. You have your profile. That links into your profile. You can add them as friend from here. You can block the user from mailing you. You can reply. Which, there's your reply right there. It's so fancy. You can save the message or you can delete it. It's a nice little interface there. Events. I don't have any events. So, actually, I'll get me sent. I'll have myself send an event or something so I can show that. Saved, it's pretty much the same thing. You can view profile or delete. Saved events, you can delete them pretty much. So, yeah. Previously sent, all your previously sent emails, which as you can tell, I get a message from myself every time the lottery's drawn. You have mail filters. This is how you do your friends list and your blocked list and all that fun stuff. Yes, I blocked people. And send mail. You know, basic, simple. Oh, I did add something in here. Hold on, I have to see my friends. Okay. Let's see. Let's see how you can just type the first few letters of your friend's name, and you have, it just drops out. Hold on. Sorry, Mr. Dubstep, it didn't work, but it's okay. I'll do some crimes and get myself some black market items sent to me or something. Forums, I am currently working on this, and no, this is not how it's going to look. I was playing around with some ideas, so that's not up yet. That's the reason why you don't see me talking a lot on the forums, is because I spend a lot of my time only logged into the test site. The only reason I'm actually logged into the live site right now is because I have to look at the forums. So, yeah. Local jailhouse. We are working on this. The jailhouses are now going to be owned by mobs, so they'll get a portion of the bell. Nobody's in jail, so I can't really show you any details. Hey, Dubstep, put yourself in jail. Wait, that doesn't work. You need database access. Give me a second. I'm going to put myself in jail here. Thank goodness for double monitors. Okay. What's my user ID? I don't know. There, I put myself in jail. Okay. did not work.